money than you. Stupid poor people, you can't even afford food.
Now you guys understand why Pokimane and I broke up now. Why she's pretending that I don't even exist.
These
What's
are all
a
people
diesel
that
patch? What's that?
It's something that you put on your car oil tank.
Oh!
I used to be on top of the world, the richest YouTuber on the website, but after I quit uploading daily and actually got a fucking life, Pokimane decided to break up with me because apparently I wasn't making enough money for her, and now her true colors are being revealed to the public. Like most YouTubers, Pokimane decided to make a brand deal, and this time she has invented the Pokimane cookies. $7 a bag. You can buy these cookies in batches of 4, 8, and 12. So the lowest amount you're paying for is $28 plus shipping. And this has caused an outrage because $28 for 4 bags of cookies is expensive to a lot of people. The big question for everybody is $28 for 4 bags of Pokimane cookies overpriced? Personally, I don't know. I don't go out of my way to buy cookies, so I have no idea. People are comparing her cookies to other cookies that are similar, and apparently you can buy the same cookie for a cheaper price. But I gotta be honest, I don't really see what the big deal is here. For example, if you head on down to the Mr. Beast restaurant and take a look at the menu, you'll notice that one fucking Mr. Beast burger costs about $9.50. No side order of fries, no drink, just a flat fucking patty on stale bread with Jimmy's special cummy sauce in the middle. Where's the outrage on that? Why would I pay my hard-earned rupees for a burger that's probably no different than a $6 Big Mac? Well, to answer my question, it's because of the brand. Why buy a pack of Oreos when you can go to school and eat Pokimane's cookie in front of everybody? Now you're popular, and being popular is cool. So, yeah, I don't really give a shit about overpriced cookies. Nobody's forcing you to buy that shit. If there really are cookies that are the same and they're cheaper, just go buy that. But here's the part of the story that tickles my gobblers. After facing all this backlash that doesn't matter in the slightest, instead of keeping her mouth shut like a smart person, Pokimane turned off her ooh-woo personality and went mask off.
Like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyway.
Now, normally nobody would really care if someone said,
you're poor.
But this is coming out of Pokimane's mouth, and that's what makes it extra juicy. She has this persona of being the ditzy cute girl, so when she says shit like,
if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyway.
It breaks immersion for all of her viewers. If I collabed with some company and sold some overpriced fucking bagels or some shit, and I threw out a comment about stop being poor, no one would give a shit. You guys know I'm an asshole. I don't hide it. But what's pissing people off here is that Pokimane wants to be the nice girl, and yet she's throwing out these really mean, hurtful insults towards people. Making fun of their financial status, that's not cool. One of Pokimane's white knights, Hummus Pickles, has come to her aid in her time of need.
He knows it's not like a fan expressing genuine concern, but he also knows that like she's not shitting on her own community. It comes across as that outside of the context, shitting on how broke her audience is when they're expressing genuine concern. No, it's a fucking hater-ass troll who came in, probably amongst like 1,000 other people, after the classic incels were just like trying to find anything and everything they can to talk about how shitty these cookies are and how disrespectful it is.
I mean, how do you two not understand that this is a really bad look? You're Twitch streamers. You arguably have the easiest fucking lives ever. You make millions sitting on your fat ass doing nothing. So personally, I would tone down the
haha, you're poor
comments and just shut the fuck up. After Pokimane realized her comment about broke dudes could shatter the illusion that she's an uwu girl, she decided to apologize. And my god, is it shit. While what I said was 100% intended to be a joke, I see why it came off as insensitive, and I apologize for that.
Come on, guys. She was just joking. It was just a little joke. She totally didn't let her emotions get the best of her and lash out at the criticism towards her awesome cookies. She's still just a silly anime girl who...
I also understand the current price of the cookies may be expensive for some, and promise we'll continue to consider pricing to keep the cookies as affordable as possible. No, you won't. You don't give a shit if the cookies are expensive, because if you did, you wouldn't have overpriced them in the first place. And you know what? That's okay, because guess what? No one is forced to buy her cookies, and if people want to waste their money on something they could get at a lower price, then let them. All you had to do was keep your mouth shut. It was that simple. Like, a couple people are gonna make fun of you for your overpriced cookies, but at the end of the day, you're still making a ton of money from selling those cookies. But then you had to make that stupid
haha, you're poor
comment, and now you butt-fucked yourself. So now you're trying to damage control it as a joke, which definitely was not a joke. And even if you were still getting comments like,
excuse me, Pokimane, but I have 9 children to feed. How do you expect me to feed them with your overpriced cookies.
Give them a simple, don't want them, don't buy them. Short and sweet makes sense. I mean, literally, if you don't want these fucking cookies, don't buy them. Listen, I'm not spending my hard-earned rupees on a Mr. Beast burger when I could get the same burger plus a meal deal for the same price somewhere else. So what do? I go to Wendy's. If Pokimane had a monopoly on cookies, then sure, I'd take my anger and frustration to the streets, but as many people have pointed out when comparing the prices of her cookies to similar cookies, there are cheaper options out there.